alhamdulillah, they're still alive. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tested me, and do not judge me, my brothers and sisters. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tested me with one of the biggest trials that I think I faced. And wallahi, because I faced this trial, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I became closer to Allah. Can you can't read it right.
You can speak it.
Language is dodgy still. Alhamdulillah.
Mixed up.
Yeah. We started speaking, so my sisters and stuff started talking, my mom started talking to us in Kurdish, and then we were learning English at the same time. So now I understand Arabic, but I can hold a little conversation with Arabic, but I still need to go back to it, understand? Because I was too busy learning two languages at the very same time.
Hey, babe.
With all due respect to the brothers, if I had to clap for the sisters, I wouldn't stop till finish. Because the sisters are the
Yeah, all night, Bob, look. All night. With that in front of me, yeah? The fucking basin, yeah? You know, I've not smoked a joint in 2 days. And then my mate coming over, fucking motivating me, saying, bro, you look like you've COVID. I was like, fuck off. Will you go get us a COVID test? Oh, go get your anything you want, bro. What you want, man? You look rough. Cheers, bro. You know, do you know what I had to do last night? I had to dip into my emergency diazepam, and I swallowed 10 of them last night just to get me asleep. Just to put me asleep. Now, lucky enough, they're only 2 milligram ones. So it was like just 4 yellow ones, but I used my emergencies last night just to help me sleep. I kept getting up. I filled that bucket 3 times. Yeah, man, this is the worst I can remember ever feeling, man. Fucking hell. Even the boys have left me alone, cause look, just the curtains and all that clothing, just leave me be when I'm like this, man. It was that fucking rustler you brought up. Don't ever bring me up a fucking rustler burger again. I'll never eat anything again. Man, I tell you, I was spewing blood up last night. Ask the boys. I was scared chasing that much. Just hit the ball, you pussy. Oh yeah, that's a good punch.
My father's disabled. My father tortured and kidnapped in Iraq, and it resulted in him being paralyzed for life.
Wow.
So
His father was tortured in Iraq. I watched this guy, right, because I know the guy, yeah? He's Islamic Phil, they call him, right? But his Islam name is Aki Ahmed. But his father was kidnapped in Iraq and tortured. And he broke his back because he went against the caliphate. You know. And because of that, he got taken into the centre of the town and in front of everybody. He got a punishment beating. Just like the same happens at home. You know what I mean? It's all because of fucking religion, whether you're Muslim, Protestant, Catholic. It's bollocks it is.
It's just your family that's doing the sentence.
I got a beating like that.
It's your family that is doing the
That
sentence.
damaged me knee forever. But he didn't damage me spirit. And some of them still live in Ballyfermot that done that to me. And I'll tell you now, man, I'd wipe the floor with every fucking one of them. Yeah, because they need their brother or their cousin. You can't fight on your own up there, can you? Yeah, don't ever think I forgot about that. Because if I ever see them people in front of me, yeah, your family won't be able to help you if I see it. I'll take that one back before I leave this earth, yeah? There's 2 people in Cherry Orchard already know. Fuck your family if I ever see it. How about that? You can't fight. That's why you needed 5 years to torture me. Had a dream about you last night. If I ever see you again, family or not, I will leave you where I find you. You see, you're not the only one with family. And I've an even bigger one in the UK. And none of them are blood, but they'd all die for me. Because if they don't, I'd fucking kill them with my bare hands. That's part of it. But anyway, today, I am in a foul mood, but I need that. You know, because that's what I need. I need to pick an argument with something that'll give me a bit of oomph. You know, I'm more concerned about not seeing me queen the weekend, but the way I feel now, I'm not putting my child in the way it is. No way. I met this kid over 10 years ago. I went to a prayer meeting with someone, right? Once. I'm not Muslim, I have loads of family there.
There's a time I went in a shisha bar in my phone. Yeah? I think it was around 1 o'clock. I had to go into a shisha bar. Everywhere was closed. I needed to go in there to change my bag. I got a bag on my stomach. The brothers are telling me, Aki, Ayman's about to get cancelled. I said to him, Aki, give me one of these drugs.
Hey, you know my man got shot or stabbed and he has a colostomy bag now. He's a good guy though, he's Muslim. I know a lot of good Muslims. You know, I know a lot of good Muslim lads that have gone off this block that are living the American dream right now. In California, a lot of the kids off this housing estate are living the American dream because they work for my nephew over there in California. Legally. He has his own license to sell cannabis in California. It's a global product. Legal. A kid from the manor. And now he's living the American dream. But you want to see his car collection? Here, just go on my Instagram and follow me nephew Cass. Go look at his toys. He bought a fucking Batmobile thing the other night for $460,000. Just because 2 of the nephews were over to visit him. Imagine that. What do you want me to let you know? I'll be okay by Saturday. Stop worrying about it. That's not a problem, Bob. That's there already. If I have to send it, I will. Yeah, I can't smoke any tobacco. It's fucking with me chest, man.
He messaged me. He said to me, bro, don't think you can come to my city and talk down on drug dealers because I'm going to put you in your place. And then he continued to say, Akhi, and I'm sorry, I know my brothers that came with you are probably going to be angry, and I don't want to mention this because it's been on my mind and I've been trying to do so much things like banter, laugh, joke, just to take my mind off it, but I'm going to share it. He said to me, don't make me make you meet your mother. And as you don't know, Akhi, my mother passed away.
Now that's not a good thing to say that. Don't make me make you meet your mother. And his mother's dead, that's fucking wrong, that. Oh, my chest is fucking killing me, I swear to God, I can hardly breathe.
I don't fear no man.
Me neither, bro, don't worry about it. Did any of you watch the Charlie? Rob, I'm sick as fuck, bro. I'm dying like fuck, yeah.
Fortunately, Otravin helps unblock your nose 6 times faster than decongestion.
Did any of you watch that programme on BBC One the other night about them lads in Rochdale, that Asian gang? The OC, it's called Detectives. OCG, it's all about putting down an organised criminal group. I'm watching this thing about Charlie Bronson. I hope he gets out.
How you doing?
I never believed I'd have a fucking visit like Star Trek. And it's like a little screen, you know, but I can see you perfect.
It's mad, isn't it?
You should give Charlie a break and let him out, man. Yeah, so I have a sick basin in front of me.
I can see you in the background there, in a lot of arch.
That's the kitchen.
Was that the kitchen?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah, fuck. What's that to the right next to the paintings?
That's the living room.
Fucking beautiful, that's.
48 years in custody, you know, fucking hell. 17 convictions, 11 hostage takings, 9 rooftop protests.
So how are you getting for yourself?
Listen, they're treating me well here. Few bits of silly nonsense here and there.
So when the parole board eventually...
I've wrote to him, I've sent them money and all,
How
like,
do they know you're not going to attack
for
them?
years.
Because you know you haven't got the best past, have you? Be honest.
He's got a lot of good pals, so I wouldn't say I'm a pal, I was just a pen pal.
I've never killed anyone. I've never harmed a woman. Never harmed a child.
No.
I'm focused. I'm settled. I can actually smell and taste freedom like I've never ever done in my life. I'm now anti-crime, anti-violent. What the fuck am I still in prison for?
He fucked him over. 48 years. The fuck out of here, man. Woodhill. It is his jail.
For so many years, untamable, untreatable, unpredictable, dangerous, blah blah blah. I've had every label you can think of. But at the end of the day, what people don't realise, since George, my son, has come into my life, I've changed. And George has got me the best legal team in the world. And I'm coming home. I'm definitely coming home. Cards on the table. Do I sound like Britain's most dangerous man? Come on. I'm 68 years old. And all I want to do is get out there and enjoy my fucking life, what's left of it.
The problem my dad's got, as soon as he walks in the courtroom or a parole board and they see that name on the top of the sheet, Charles Bronson, automatically alarm bells start ringing. I mean, who's going to want to release Charles Bronson?
I would. Put me in charge. I'll even give him compensation for it. It's up to Dean Kingham and George Bambury.
Over the years,
If they can't do it, nobody can do it.
Notorious prisoners. I'm used to dealing with people that are stuck in the system. If there's one prisoner that's stuck in the
Yeah, it's
system,
sad.
his name
It
is Charlie
upsets me. Because all he wants to do, this goes to show you,
his past. I'm not sitting here to justify his past.
all he wants to do is to live on Cornwall coast in a caravan with a dog. All the man wants to do is live. Psychopaths can change. Trust me, I know. I know a few that have changed because of their kids. Ah. Fuck. You know, men can change. People just don't give you the chance to change. You know, I've shot me brother. I fucking did horrendous things to people for doing things to me, but I've changed. You know, when I had me girls, everything changed. I have a lot of friends and family that are Cat A prisoners. I have friends that are in Wood Hill. I have friends that are in fucking Lincoln, fucking Risley, Gart, Styles, Strangeways, Forest Bank, fucking you name it. Strangeways, Wakefield, Wandsworth, fucking you name it. There's not a jail in this system that I haven't got a friend in. Know what I mean? I've took a screw hostage in a secure unit. You know what I mean? He wouldn't give me the remote back. So I took his fucking head hostage for a couple of hours and he fucking shit his pants. I tell you now. See Paul Sykes, Scouser. Now he is what you call. Now I'd fight anybody. But I wouldn't be looking to fight him anytime soon. You know, it's like in February. Now Phil Daniels was what? Hang on.
It's a slightly more dangerous situation, but it's still basically the same. This guy was expecting me at 2 o'clock or whatever it was, so I just went on and did it. There was no problem at all until Bronson appeared on the scene. As soon as Bronson burst in, the prison officer started. I was terrified out of my mind. Just like 5 minutes in horror. 11 minutes frightened. They talk about you think you see a life passing in front of your eyes. Well, you do.
This screw was taken hostage by Charlie Bronson. Have you ever been kidnapped in your life? I have, and tortured. And it took 5 of the bitches. They wouldn't do it now, I'll tell you that. Yeah, yous are all too fat now.
Bronson just burst into the room.
Yeah, you've no cardio.
You know, then he hit me.
And I'd wipe the floor with trees.
You're gonna fucking die. You're gonna die.
You think I forgot about that?
So I just kept absolutely quiet. I thought I'm gonna die.
We'll see if we ever bump into you, right, what happens, yeah? For what you did to me that day. And because of a few £100 a person owed, I took it on board. And I've had to leave all my friends because I know if I didn't, I'd have blown a house up. And then I'd never get out of jail. So I decided to leave. It was a good idea, yeah. I don't want to kill innocent people for no reason because their brother has a vagina.
As Britain's most dangerous prisoner took a member of staff has ended
You know what?
3 hours.
Fuck the flu, fuck a bad chest, you know what I'm doing? Let me see, have we any weed left? Have we any pizza? Oh, we have pizza, that's going in one joint. I need a proper joint.
But in the end, the jury found him guilty of false imprisonment. Bronson told a judge once he had eaten more porridge than the 3 bears.
Eat more porridge than the 3 bears.
After being given a life sentence for
Oh,
a
shit.
series of attacks inside.
Where did that come from?
He took great pride at one point in saying that I was the only one of his hostages who hadn't physically shit himself. And he really had.
Go away out with that, you sang like a canary. Shut, you fucking did shit yourself. You lying cunt. And you got a good holiday, didn't you? You fucking rat bastard. He didn't hurt them, he just took them captive. It was just a protest. No. Like, they tried to throw the book at me because I tried to help someone escape in a prison. You know, Aiding and abetting an escape from Manchester Crown Court. Yeah, I did that. That was me.
dangerous it is, the better it fucking is. I've got to be honest with you. I've had a fucking party.
At first I said I had PTSD.
I've been kidnapped myself though, so it's karma, isn't it? What comes around goes around. You torture someone, it's going to happen to you. So someone tortured me, so I tortured a few motherfuckers.
Acute anxiety disorder or something like that. I guess I'll never get over that.
But many moons ago, you know what I mean? I'm okay now. You know, 72 days off my milk stabiliser, and I get this fucking whatever it is, I don't know if it's a fucking flu or what it is, but it's fucking killing me.
For the rest of my days. Because if it hadn't happened,
Fuck off,
I would have
can't.
just to be about now at 60.
Oh God.
Retiring.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Who's that?
Mentally, I
I've
couldn't
never
be
seen
myself
her
out.
before. Don't judge.
And I suppose that's why they decided.
I'm looking fantastic, I don't fucking feel fantastic. Is that Cindy? I'm just looking at the picture because I don't know anyone who's a real life doll. It's a picture.
I've no idea what feeling.
Hey, I don't feel good.
I imagine he'd be absolutely shitting himself. And Charlie should have got a stiff sentence for that. But why didn't they give him a life sentence? Basically, they did that, so they've got complete and utter control of him for the rest of his entire life.
One thing could not be disputed. He had kidnapped me, and it carries life.
Okay, well thank you very much for doing that. That's very kind of you.
And my life.
But basically, I had a fucking lovely dinner yesterday. With the day before. Loads of carrots, chicken breast, carrots, Yorkshire pudding, peas, and potatoes. And then about an hour after it, I had a rustler. And I'm sorry I had it. I don't know what it is about cheese. I'll never eat another rustler burger as long as I live.
The promo doesn't have to show the Bronson.
You see that? I filled that with blood last night. Now when I say filled it, I'm not talking about half filled it. Do you know what I kept doing? I kept trying to get fluids down me to rehydrate myself, but it just kept coming back up and there was clumps that were coming back up. I've not had a decent joint for 2 days, and even though I feel sick as fuck, we're having a proper one. I'm gonna just have a small one with that. That'll go in it. I might just use that one. That's like Studio 54, so you just put that in a spliff, you know what I mean? I only get 2 joints out of Ben. You know, and that's been reasonable. You know. But I tell you what, I do not feel well, Mrs. Stone Jude.
There wouldn't be anything. As an autistic kid,
Ah.
very, very hard to hear.
I was famous at 19, sold a million records by 21, and lost myself by 25. There was a point during my youth football where I was at my lowest. I needed to live my life as a footballer and as a gay man. I came out to my mum and my sister, and it was just a massive weightlifting. I opened up to my friends and to myself.
Come here! I am not the gay, but if you're the gay, I've got something to say. Own it! Fucking own that shit. If you take it up the arse, own it. Fuck what people say. You only get one life. Now me, fortunately, I am not a taker, I am a giver.
I want to challenge what it means.
Yeah, I am not a gay, but I have plenty of gays around me. One of my best friends is dead. He died of AIDS about 10 years ago, and he was as camp as Stevie. He was as camp as Kenneth Williams. And you know how I befriended him? Because the local gypsies were bullying him because he was gay. They were saying you are queer as fuck, throwing bricks through his window. So I had to pick a fight with a gypsy. Now, how about this? He threw a rock through his window. I didn't even know what gypsy he was, and I fucked the brick through his front window. And loads of them surrounded me. And at the time, I was with me chick at the time. She was pregnant on Dylan. And I knew who he was. I said, see you, you ginger bastard, you. I said, give me 5 minutes, I'll be back. I went over with me missus to his uncle's. I knocked on his uncle's door and I said, see that ginger cunt over there? Now, he's a true brick at my missus now. If you're his uncle, I'm going to shoot him dead. I'm going to go to my house, I'm going to dig something up and I'm going to put it in his fucking nut. He said, you don't need to do that, you. I'll fucking shoot him myself. Show me where he is. So I got in the van with me missus. I said, no, you're not getting in this van. Go on into Margaret there and have a cup of tea, right, yeah? I'll be back in a few minutes. So I went over and I joined. He said, which one was it? I just dived out of the van and ran at him because I knew his mates wouldn't touch me while John Joe was with me, his uncle. I fucked that ginger cunt up, man. I bounced his head off the pavement. Honestly, there was even a rope on a pole beside it. I even strangled the cunt. And his uncle was looking at me. Give it him, lad. Fucking give it him. He didn't even like his own nephew. So he got it. And then I never had no issue with any of them dicks on this housing estate again. Doesn't matter whether there's 5 years, you better kill me. Because it's just in me. I'm not a tough guy or a hard man. But I tell you one thing, you throw a rock at my missus who's carrying my child, I'll blow your fucking house up, mate, with your dogs, innit? Fuck your pets, I'll kill them first. Know what I mean? Fuck a pet. We're talking about an unborn child, not a fucking cat or a dog. You know, you can buy a fucking cat or a dog in a pet shop. Even in a fucking, you can go and get one. Rescue a cunt. But you try to do harm to one of mine and you don't kill me. Here, I'm certified psychotic and I have a good skill set. Here, I have a degree in engineering. How about that? Do you know that? I'm very good at putting things together. Yeah, here, I could go up now and show you my qualifications and my degrees I have upstairs. Just like I could show you my fathers, every one of them, and where he got them from. Yeah. See, the only thing with me, I have it all, except the looks. I'm so ugly, but I have everything else I need in my skill set to survive, and to breed, and to lead, and to sort men from boys. Yeah, I've been doing it all my life. You know what I mean? I can tell a beautiful vagina straight away, man. You know angry men make decisions. Do you know what I'm feeling? A lot fucking better I am. All of a sudden. Yeah, but I'm going to have this and then I'm going to watch a movie. How about that? Stevie, honestly, I thought I had COVID or something. Last night, see that? I felt it 1.5 times. I kept getting sick, Stevie, to the point where there was blood coming up. You understand? But, it was horrible. Know what I did last night, Stevie? I have a plan B for everything in life, yeah? Now, when I say everything, I have a plan B for everything. Right? So, let's say one day I don't feel well. Let's say one day I cannot sleep. Where I'm in really bad pain. To the point where your pain's past 10. What do? Have a backup plan. So we have... You may as well say I'm my own pharmacist. I know a lot about medications because I've researched most of them. Yeah. So, what I do sometimes is, I accumulate. Sometimes if I don't take one of my meds, I will keep them. I will accumulate them. So I have a plan B. If I can't sleep, I have a plan B. If I can't fuck, I have a plan C. If I can't sleep, I'm not asked about anything else, just to sleep. You know, if God said to me now, Jewett, you can have one luxury in life, but I have to take away fucking, sucking, humping. As long as I have sleep, you can take it all. As long as you don't take me football away, well, you can fucking take that at the minute, because it's not football, it's fucking bullshit. Anyway, and Bob, yeah, I probably did fuck myself the other night. You know, I'm 49, like, and I still think I'm one of the youngsters, you know what I mean? Fucking doing them stupid challenges, smoking a quarter in 3 hours. Hell, you know when I get off the phone, I swear to God, man, I was fucking wasted. All this, hell, when it comes to sweet shit, I have a plan B too. Yeah, I have a stash of Haribos, a stash of popcorn, a stash of black currant and licorice sweets. But at the minute, I swear to God, this is probably the worst I've felt since I got shot. Yeah, fucking not nice. I wouldn't wish it on. I wouldn't even wish it on PD. In fact, I'm really surprised that PD's been really kind to me recently. Well, not kind, but you know PD's kind is calling you, saying, Jude, you'll be dead at 10. No, he said to me yesterday, and I was like, it's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. He said, you know, Jude, you're probably going to be dead before your child is 10. Imagine saying that. But, do you know what else he said? But, bro, if Alvalia's on here, I'm rooting for you. How nice was that? You know, I know PD is a fucking nightmare, but there's another side to him. You know what I mean? He's not as solid as he goes on. He's got a sensitive side, you know what I mean? He's a family man. You know, because I'd rather talk to him about football or fucking Netflix or something, you know what I mean? I've no enemies on here. You know, people will try to bait you, like, you know what I mean, when they know you have triggers, but it's the only dude to ever trigger me on here. You know what I mean? And I'd be a liar if I said I didn't fantasize about meeting that ogre, but I don't see him like that anymore. I get on alright with him, you know what I mean? Look, if Pablo turned around to me and said, Jude, don't even entertain that cunt. So if Pablo sees a bit of goodness in him, there must be goodness in him. So I forgive him. You know what I mean? But he's a wagon. I wouldn't go out with him on a night out because he'd cause fucking murder, he would. You know what I mean? Yeah. What are you looking at, you fucking ugly cunt, or something like that? He'd say to one of the girls in the pub, and that's all it takes. You see, in the pub I drink in, the women aren't allowed to sit with the men. Now, I'm not chauvinist, it's not my rules, it's the gypsy way. You're not allowed to sit at the men's table when the men are talking, you know. And that's just how it is, and I like it that way. And you can call me a fucking aardvark, or you can call me what you want. Women shouldn't be listening to all that bollocks talk, what men talk about. Especially when they've too much of that up their nose. But I live in Manchester and this is the culture. The women aren't allowed to sit with the men. And that's the truth. You're not allowed to sit with us. That's what they say. You know. And that's why I get on great with the gypsy community around here, because I know them all, you know, and they're all good lads. You know, there's difference between settled travellers and the old school travellers that are on the road 24/7. The best men and women in the world. I get on great with them. You know, and they all like me. I get on great, me, with all of them. Around here, all the Keenan boys, they all love me. Me mammy knew their mummy. Same man I'm talking about. His nephew threw a rock at me missus when she was out here. I said, see you, I know where you live. I'm going to burn your house down with your family in it. Are you? I was like, you threw the first stones. You know anything about Sodom and Gomorrah, motherfucker? Yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah. Come back now. I was like, there's 5 years, isn't there? Tough guy, aren't you? Give me 10 minutes. I was going to drive through his house. In fact, one of my neighbours, wait till you hear this, I swear this on my kids' lives, one of my neighbours was taking his HGV test that day, right? My man had knocked on his door, the instructor to get him. I was about to jump into that truck, stick it into reverse, down the road, go over, put it in reverse, and reverse into his wall, reverse into his front door and his window, and collapse the building around all the bastards that's in it. And I told his uncle, I'm going to set fire to his house tonight. He said, Jude, you can't do that. I said, why not? He says, because you bore my sister to death. I said, alright then, maybe that's a bad idea then. How about this then? You get that cunt to come out to me, because if he doesn't come out to me, I'll fuck a rock through the window. He wouldn't come out, so I'll fuck the rock through the window. His uncle cracked me in the back of the head. He said, you're paying for that. I said, no problem, here. There's the money for the window. I went to throw another one through the window. He said, come out! So he come out and I boxed the face off him in front of his mates. Yeah. You're not that tough now, are you, without a brick in your hand and 4 of your mates by your side, you gypsy cunt. Sorry about that, John Joe. Ah, you're alright. He is a gypsy bastard, anyway. Know what you are.
I've got some gold paint. I painted them gold.
I know what I am. I'm certified psychotic 3 times. That means if you take something from me and I trigger about it, I'll kill one of your pets. Because we all have a weakness. And I love pets. Now, before you start thinking I'm a psychopath, I'm already a psychopath. Psychopaths say things before they think. I'd kill every one of your pets to get back at you. Because humans are stupid like that. You know. If your pet is your weakness, you are fucking dare me. That's why I don't have pets, me. That way no one can come and kill my pets. But I tell you one thing, if you come to this house, I'll cut your fucking head off. Yeah. It wouldn't be the first time I've had a go. My brothers will tell you. You know what I mean? You put an Irishman, a psychopathic Irishman walks into the corner shop with a sword in his hand. Everybody fucking runs. You see the difference between the English and the Irish in this city? We run this city. Not just the housing estate. Manchester is there. Fucking dare me. This housing estate. Fucking dare me. Like I said, this housing estate has the biggest Irish community in Manchester. And every one of them are my mates. Oh, good lads. Let me go make a cup of tea. Now, I'm feeling a little bit better now because they thought of not seeing me missus at the weekend. To get better. But I'm feeling like shit. That's the truth. I'm telling you now. Me stomach, me chest. PD is a fucking motherfucker. And he broke the rules with me. You know what I mean? What happens on your housing estate stays there. You know, we could have gotten into a lot of trouble for that. When he said, yeah, you should sell drug dealers, or rob drug dealers, sell drug dealers. Listen, the only cunts I ever robbed me. First. Otherwise I wouldn't have been robbing nobody. Scumbags rob people. This cunt robbed me, so I fucking robbed him. And I got 20 times what he got on me. Because there was 5 of them. And I was on my own. With a little 9 in me hand. Now, if I say to you, give me your shit, you're going to tell me to go fuck myself, aren't you? But if I say, give me your shit, and shoot you in the leg, that'll motivate you. It's only a flesh wound. What are you crying for? You're meant to be a tough guy and you have a little hole in your leg, you fucking bitch. Here, put your leg up so I can stick me cock in your hole. I'll fuck your bullet wound. A fucking hole. That's not a hole. Now your arse is what you call a hole. You know, a pea in your leg and you're giving out. I've bigger scars on me balls, on me testicles. Like I said, there's a lot of people on YouTube that are very good at trolling, but they're not very good at fighting with their hands. You know what I mean? Especially little shrimp midgets. Now what? He's going to think I'm slighting him, but I don't fight with midgets, I fight men. Several at a time. You know, I enjoy a good fight, you know. But today, I'm not fighting anyone because I feel very weak. I feel like I'm about to have a period. Do you know what? I was about to stick the sugar container into the fridge where the milk goes. That goes to show you where my fucking head is. Ah. And my brothers, when I'm like this, they just leave me alone. Yeah. Because I'm very... Do you know, I was thinking of watching The Hulk or something. I'm going to watch a fucking DC movie now in a minute. A Marvel movie. Has anybody got any recommendations? Nah, listen, PD, like I said, man, he's a family man and he learnt me something on YouTube. I have to give it to him. He triggered the bollocks out of me. Everyone has a weakness, even I have weakness. And my children are my weakness. And you say anything in front of my kids, I'll split that fucking jaw, mate, and I don't care who's there. And here, bro, I'm known for that. People will tell you, I'm not a tough guy, but here, see Jude. That cunt's a problem. See if you're going to hear his family, mate, you better leave the country, because he will not stop. You come to I had 4 people come to my door here one night, just like young Joe did. I was minding my own, well, I wasn't minding my own business. One of them said he was going to fuck me brother up. The biggest legend on this housing estate. I went down to a pub, like that, I had my bally off, I said, you know what, fuck the bally. Get up, dickhead. He's looking at me, he said, what? I said, you fucking what did you hear what I said? Dickhead. You've got a vagina. You said you were going to do what to my brother? I'm here. Here I am. Do it. Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. Get up. He wouldn't get up. Vagina. All that. Legend. I said, you're a fucking embarrassment, legend. You're a legendary fanny. Legend. Look at all that. A legendary sheepdog. Yeah, a fucking sheepdog. You know, I hate cunts like that. Do it the big one, and then when it comes down to it, you get to see their vagina. But nah, PD's alright. I don't really know the fella, you know what I mean? But he has kids and so he's fucking... He's not the worst on here. You know what I mean? I've only got one enemy on here. And if I ever see that person, he's gonna have a bad fucking life. Because I'll take his eye out. I know you're probably in here, I'll take your fucking eye out, cunt, if I ever see it. And you know what'll happen to your dog as well, don't you? Told you, I could fuck you if I wanted to. I could report you to every Rottweiler association in Europe and send them. And as a little plan B, do you know what I have for you? I have a disc with you kicking fucking out of your dog. That's what I have. Here, creamy neighbour seeing you do it. Anybody that hits his dog and tells the world that he loves him is a potential serial killer and a potential Peter Sutcliffe in the making. And I know men that have gadgets who walk on the moors on a nightly basis with a light, a GoPro, a torch. He carries a baseball bat, a torch, big fuck off one, yeah? Gloves and duct tape and a hammer. He's got a kill kit. Foxy does walks every night on a certain moor. On his own. I'll tell you one thing as well learned about Foxy. He's not afraid. I've looked in his eyes and I said to me brother, bro, see him? He's a fucking serial killer, him. I'm telling you now, he has Peter Sutcliffe tendencies. And I swear that on my brothers and sisters' graves. But when it comes to it, he might say that he do this, he did that. I was with him and he did nothing. You know what I mean? If someone growled at my dog, man, he wouldn't get past me. You know what I mean? So someone growled at his dog and that's all he did, growled. He left me do the rest. Power Ranger, do you remember that incident? Yeah, you're a pussy. With a dog. I'd say you finger that dog normally. Tell you. Cause you were caught, your wanking station was caught one night, wasn't it? Remember when you blocked everyone on my channel? Here, many subs are we out, Stevie? I've not even looked. I know one thing. I'm 18 days off. 90 days. And I didn't even have to do it. I just had to do it, if that makes sense, because mood stabilisers, I used to have hallucinations on them. And I could end up I could kill someone on one of them. By accident. You know what I mean? And I don't want that shit on my chest. I've enough bad shit already that I have to deal with. You know, I don't want to fucking add to my list of fucking fuck-ups. So I try not to trig on myself nowadays. He's never raped anybody, he's never hit a woman, he's never fucked with a kid, and he gave him fucking a life sentence for kidnapping a fucking ponce. Know what I mean? It's like, me, you're walking in a fucking prison with psychopaths. You don't never put your back to the fucking door. Anybody that's in jail knows that.
He ripped this hardwired washing machine off the wall and it kind of went bang. I thought, oh my God, he's electrocuted himself. What seemed like an eternity is like laying flat on his back in this bit where all his...
Mate, you're in the wrong job. If you're afraid of cons, you're in the wrong job. You know, I'm gonna open you up. How you doing, mate, then? Go on. See how that works out for you. I'll have you on your back before you even get 2 steps near me. Know what I mean? Look, I'll tell you something you probably... You knew about me because I mentioned it today. I remember doing something in Manchester Crown Court, and I got charged with aiding and abetting an escape from Manchester Crown Court. Now at the time, I was a fucking psychopath. And I bumped into a stranger from Dublin, and I helped get him out. I let him take my chart sheet. I had his. I pretended I was asleep. The kid would have gotten 15 years. I was in for a drunken disorderly charge. Now this was years ago. From Crumlin, the kid. I won't say who it is, but he's a very notorious guy, right? He is now, anyway. But, see him. He'd have been in jail over in this country for years only for me. We met by chance in Group 4 underneath Munsell Street Court in Manchester. And we got talking and he told me, he said, "Jill, I'm fucked, bro. I'm getting 15 years. I've done 4 robberies. They have me for 4 robberies. They have fucking CCTV. They have DNA. They have a weapon." I said, "Yeah, but you know one thing you don't have." "What's that?" "A drunken disorderly charge." "What do you mean?" "I'm gonna go to sleep and you're gonna take my charge sheet, my date of birth is on it, the 29th of the 8th, 74, right? And that's my address. Get them 2 in your head. Date of birth, address. And in an hour's time, you'll be out of here. But that's all I can give you as soon as an hour goes. Here, boss! I've been fucking here all morning. Have you called me name yet?" "What's your name?" "Jill MacDonald." "You what?" 10 minutes left. About 10 minutes later, about 6 of them come to the cell door. "Hey, what you say your name was?" I said, "My name's Jill MacDonald. I've been here all morning." He said, "Come out here." They brought me into a room and my man had got out with me property and all. He'd got up. Oh. So anyway, I had to go back in front of the judge, right? I was coming downstairs in the courts, 2 detectives come over to me and said, "Jill MacDonald." I said, "Yeah, you're under arrest." I said, "For what?" "Aiding and abetting an escape out of Munsell Crown Courts." I said, "Are you fucking mad?" I said, "Are you mad?" "I was asleep, bro, and someone robbed me." He said, "Listen." It was all on camera, you know what I mean? Fucking, oh. Have you anything to say to that? Yeah. Fuck you, no comment. Now, I was never convicted of it. It got fucked out of court. You know what I mean? The DPP took one look at it and said, the PP, whoever the fucking are, mate, yeah, you're not going ahead with that. You know what I mean? It's like aiding and abetting on what evidence? On two fucking people talking in a fucking cell. You know what I mean? He's asleep. Yeah, I did have a conversation with him, but I fell fucking asleep, and when I woke up he was gone, and so was me fucking charge sheet. Charge me or release me. He said, oh, you want to be a smart cunt? He says, you know what time it is? It's 4:45 on a Friday. You're staying in the cells till Monday for being a cocky cunt.
That's what he does. It's like,
I actually think you've been a complete and utter twat. You've been an horrible bastard. Yeah, but also, that doesn't excuse the way that you...
I've had a few charges in my life. Malicious wounding, drug dealing. I wounded somebody, and fair play to them, they didn't give evidence. You know what I mean? Best decision of his life, that. He wouldn't have had no life if he had gone and testified against him. Bless him. But now this this is nearly over 20 years ago, you know, like I'm 49 now. You know, I've got more bleeding scars all over me from doing stupid shit. You know what I mean? It's like, if you look, right, in Dublin and say Glasgow, for instance, right, now I'll tell you one thing, yeah, people say fucking Dublin is the roughest city in fucking Europe. I'll see Glasgow. Like, I don't know what it is about Scotland. I'll be honest with you, right? I would sooner get I'd sooner be shot and stabbed. Knives. I'm not going to lie. I'm more scared of knives than I am of guns. Like, you could hold an AR-15 to my head. I'd say do it. Knives are very messy. You know what I mean? Because it's like, have you ever stabbed anyone before? I have with a fork a couple of times. Me dad. Yeah, he's lucky I didn't have a gun or a shooting the cunt as well at the time. Very lucky. For what he did to me, ma, I'd have put a hole in his head, no problem. And what he did to me. See, after the fire, me dad took it out on me and my mum and started coming home from the pub fucking every night, fucking God knows what time. Beating the shit out of me ma, beating the shit out of me. You can only put up with that for a long time. You know, before... There's Charlie, look, oiled up. Wait to see many screws there is, watch. Look at all the screws that just stood there waiting on him, look. Watch this, look, none of them will run forward, he's bollock naked, look. They're firing pepper guns and pepper balls at him, look. Look at him. Look at Charlie, look. Look at him. They all dived on him. You know, yeah, my phone's well charged. I won't be staying that long. Yeah, I've got 65% on it, but I'm glad I've come on because I feel a little bit fucking... I'm not joking, you're all dead. So I need a distraction. Yeah, but I tell you what, I feel sick as a dog, man.
It's important he feels that the public are aware of all the evidence that he put forward as to why, on the government case, that he should remain in custody.
That's a load of bollocks, that. He got a life sentence for kidnapping a fucking dickhead, right? He kidnapped the guy, right? Who was like... He was like an artist. Arts and crafts. He taught the prisoners how to build fucking stupid shit. You know, try bring out their creative side and stuff, right? Because you have to understand, right? When you're in your cell 23 hours a fucking day, right? Now, whether you're being in fucking Franklin or fucking where my man is, it's like your day drags like a motherfucker, right? And especially if you have a status on you like category A. Do you understand? That's how you end up in Broadmoor and fucking Dartmoor and fucking...
Charlie's someone who's been heavily convicted of violence. There's no escaping that. But he's recognised that he needs to change.
I tell you what, the only geezer I know that's been in Broadmoor and seems half normal is Ben Hatchett. Now I know you's all having it. I'm not talking about Ben Hatchett as a fighter or a cocky cunt. I'm talking as an inmate. Broadmoor is a secure facility. I was one step away from going there. I was locked up in a Meadowbrook unit in Manchester. It's a secure unit. I was a HVP, a highly volatile patient. And patients, I hadn't any. And I seen this fucking patient hitting a nurse. And I caved the cunt's head in with a fucking microwave oven. Now, if I'd have hit him the third time, I'd be in Broadmoor now for life. You hit a chick in front of me, mate, if there's a fucking axe or a golf club or a fire in front of me, you're going in it. Know what I mean? Only cunts hit women. You know, I'm not perfect, but I do abide by a certain code. Men don't put their hands on your women. Any fucking woman. You know, you have a fucking sister, you're an even bigger cunt. I used to write to him and send him money. Not that he needs money, but I was a fan. I was a pen pal, not a friend, just a fucking pen pal. You know, and I wrote to the man and I sent him a few bob, not a lot. I appreciated his art and his sacrifice.
And I have anything. And what I've basically done, I've swapped my sawn off shotgun for a sawn off paintbrush. And it's lovely.
He swapped the sawn off gun for a sawn off paintbrush. How beautiful is that?
It feels like I'm part of the human race. I feel lovely and happy. It gets rid of all my frustrations and my tension.
This is what I'm talking about. When you're certified, you can be a lovable rogue. Now see him. I have similar status to him. He's been certified insane 3 times. I've been certified 3 times, but I'm fucking sat here talking to you. Me mother raised me well. And I'm not saying Charles's mother didn't raise him well, but he just couldn't control that powder keg inside, and sometimes you have to be able to. Spontaneous violence, spontaneous fucking eruption, spontaneous combustion. When you just lose it and just go.
Wow. Provider of the year 2023. Hyperoptic delivers real customer service.
I can only say from what I've seen of when I visit him, and you know, I think he's a lovely bloke who's got a heart of gold and all this. Don't get me wrong, I reckon there's a button that you can press.
And it could explode.
And Mr. Bronson turns up.
I'm not even watching him, mate.
You're like, oh my god. Do you think that's why he's still in the cage? Do you think they're scared of him?
Just in case he could lose it.
Yeah.
Here, listen. There's 2 people in the prison system I wrote to, right? And you can send whatever you want. Do you understand? I wasn't a friend of his or anything like that. I was a pen pal, interested in his fucking story. He got a life sentence for kidnapping a fucking, not even a screw, a cunt that taught arts and crafts or a fucking whatever he was. And he got 28 years for that. Bollocks that.
The reason I'm doing that is I'm going to expose the system for what it's done to me. Still coming out of the wash, my side of the story.
Yeah, and I never got a fucking reply either. But it's not, I didn't do it for a reply. It's just like a story. You know, it's endearing. You know what the man wants when he comes out of jail? This is how fucking institutionalised he is. You know in the craze, you know that part where Reg is out on the fucking coast with his missus and his ma dies and a car comes out and he's sitting on the I think it's Dover on the cliffs. Do you know what Charles Bronson wants to do when he gets out? Get a caravan, go to Dover to the exact same place with fucking Rover and live his life. It's like, he seen a faucet in a kitchen in his son's house and he was like, it looks like something out of a UFO movie. He's that institutionalised. Anyway, Amber, you know what you can do for being rude? Fuck you. How about that? I don't tell lies. Yeah, see you later. Fucking Huntley, bro. Bro, I'd like to wring the cunt's neck. Bro, are you... Do you know what? You're gone too. Because you're probably foxy anyway, so get out. Now, here. If my mods don't do their job, I'll just take your spanner off you. I shouldn't have to do that. I'll tell you something about me, dickhead, right? I've been certified, I've been in three psychiatric units, right? Parkhouse, Meadowbrook and Darlington. Right? Now, when you go through shit like that and you're certified and you get out of prison and you see fellow patients that want the same thing as you. When you're not in your right frame of mind, you write letters to loads of people. How about that? Bro, like I said, I've been on my mood stabiliser 72 days. You wouldn't have it in you, mate. You'd quit. But I've good reasons. I've very good reasons to come off psychiatric medicine. Now, I'll never be off my antipsychotics, but I'll do my best. Will ya? You'll be writing to Santi soon. Well, you won't be my fucking chap if you carry on with your gip. You know what I mean? I'm convinced you're foxy, you know. But, now, I've never wrote to Santi myself because my mates made sure of that when I was a kid. Yeah, Jude, Santi's not real. Your man wraps your presents up. You know, like I said, when it comes to psychology and criminal minds or the criminal fraternity, I come from a place where you're given a nickname. I come from a city where it's notorious for cartel members, not gangsters, cartel members. Bro, that's why my channel's over 18. So it's their own fault. You shouldn't be in here. Yeah, Santi is real. So's the Easter Bunny. Telling you. And the Tooth Fairy. Yeah, look, I haven't got any. I've seen that motherfucker loads of times. In my sleep, yeah. Tooth Fairy, big fan. But, like I said, hello, Kelly Mendez. But listen, I swear to God, I thought I was dying yesterday. That's why I come on for a few minutes and then I had to bounce. But right, see Charles Bronson. I've followed his story most of my life since I've come to the UK in any way, and it broke me heart. You know, he loves his mum, he wants what we want, you know what I mean? He wants to be in love, he wants to take his dog for a walk, you know what I mean? He wants to smell the fucking ale without having a restriction on him. And, like I said, a lot of yous wouldn't fucking understand because you're not certified psychotic. So, like I said, I'm a supporter of the clan. What you want me to fucking say? The man is certified psychotic and I'm rooting for him. You bet your bollocks I'd write him a letter. I never got a fucking reply, but I still fucking wrote a letter and put £20 in it. Whether he fucking got it or not is another thing. You know, we're not all cunts, you know. Some of us have a heart, you know. I don't think he'll ever get out, but if God offered me 3 wishes, I'd give Charlie one of them. That's the truth. Like, I'm 49, you know, the man is fucking 68 or fucking 78 or well, don't know how old he is. You know, just let the man fucking live. You know, he just wants to paint, but I do think he'd re-offend very quick, you know. It's sad though, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, you only want to be free in life. And if you can't be free, you may as well be dead. And I'm not talking about free up here. Free here. You know, that's all he wants. He only wants to be free. Yeah, he only wants to be free, that's all. Just like you and me. You know. You see, what a lot of people don't understand when it comes to mental health. Right, do you know what? Right. Do you know anything about a word being certified? Do you know what that word means? Certified. When it's put on you by the fucking city, where you have legislation, restrictions, policies on you, you have an order, and if you breach that order, you can find yourself behind the door again. Now, I'm not talking in a jail, I'm talking to a fucking mental health facility. Know what I mean? Most of my life, that's where I've been. In and out of them. And I've been to the best two in this city in anyway, being Meadowbrook and Parkhouse. And I nearly killed a man in there once for hitting a nurse. He grabbed this nurse, right, and this nurse was very kind to me. She was a good nurse. She was a really good nurse. You know the way you get nurses that don't give a fuck, they're just there for a paycheck. And you get some nurses that are really there to try help the patients and make a difference. And this big motherfucker gripped her, and I was just looking at her legs off the floor, so I just had a word and I upset him and he ran at me and he got cracked. End of story, that's what happened there. You know what I mean? Hey, you're not tough now, are you, mate? I bet you're fucking sorry you did that in front of me, cunt. You bungle looking fuck. Yeah, hematoma city, baby. Oh, you hit him with a microwave. I swear on me brothers and sisters' graves. And I didn't just hit him with it. I hit him with it. Twice. I would have hit him 3 or 4 times if I had been wet. You know what I mean? But the staff had other ideas. Yeah. 7 or 8 of them and a needle with Laractol in. Liquid kosh into my arse. HVP, highly volatile patient. Guilty of that 4 or 5 times. Easy. Well, I've only ever hit somebody with a microwave once. But at least it's off the bucket list now. I've always wanted to do that. I always wanted to hit me old man with a fucking microwave. But look, I got there in the end, so... You know, I'm living the dream. I only have a few more things to tick off my bucket list before I leave this piss earth. Yeah. Because there's too many selfish bastards in this planet. That's what it is. Bro, I'm not even answering that question. Your sister, how about that? Like I said, the world does not give a fuck about kids that are getting... Listen. Bro, listen, someone comes in and says Israel or Palestine. What a stupid question. You know, Northern Ireland or Dublin, England or Ireland. Pick one. Tastes alright, that. Smoking harms, does it? Yeah, so does being naive. Asking stupid questions in the real world can get your head butted, you know that? Oh, put it to you another way. Benjamin Netanyahu should be fucking sacked. That cunt should be court-martialed. See him? That cunt should be shot. He's fucking embarrassment to his people. That's what he is. You know what I mean? The amount of kids over there, man, that are fucking dying, infectious diseases. Hell, alright, what happens, right? In every country in the world, alright, imagine we had an Israel-Palestine situation in the UK right now. Now, what happens is, them motherfuckers just turned off the power to Gaza. Now, I'm not even following it anymore, but like I do know, once they turn off the power, your generators will only last for 5 days max. 5 days. So you think of all the people that have been crushed, shot, that have had limbs amputated, broken bones, backs, necks. They need electricity in order for the fucking facilities to work. That's like fucking... You know what I mean? That's why I hate politics. You know what I mean? What do them kids do on anyone? Nothing. What's the difference between a kid from Palestine or Dublin? What's the difference between a kid from Israel or fucking Birmingham? No fucking difference. They speak a bit different. They have a pair of balls on a dick. You know what I mean? It's fucking hell. It's a crime against humanity. That's what it is. It's fucking shocking. I tell you one thing, you know what? Yeah. This world, man, it's not a good place. You know what I mean? It's not. There's cunts. It's cunt city everywhere. You get cunts everywhere, man. It's like, but I have kids. I have a grandson. And look we're very lucky. We don't know how lucky we are. Like, I'm from Dublin, right? But I live in the UK. And over here, you have the NHS. You know, you have loads of ways to help you. Whereas in some countries, if you have no money, you don't get no treatment. Now, you just imagine, like I said, right, I don't really want to go into this because I have a video in my head that I watched last week. And this little baby was under the fucking ground for 6 fucking days and survived. But the baby had severe injuries on the head, you know, severe cranium injuries, like there was breaks, I think, in the baby's head. Wouldn't there be a fucking break in your head if you were lying underneath a fucking house? But against all odds, this child survived. That's where the hope comes from. It's sad that we're so lucky, you know what I mean? It's like we have fucking everything in the UK. You know what I mean? Any country, right, that is under Sharia law. Now, I know a little bit about this because my sister's Muslim. My brother-in-law's Muslim. Right, the last 12 years. All his sisters are all Muslim. Now, in some Muslim countries, right, under Sharia law, right, it's fucking brutal. Now, in Manchester, you have loads of mosques. You have loads of nationalities. You have loads of religions. You have Hindus, Urdus, Muslims, Christians. fucking, I was gonna say pagans there, but forget that, right? Catholics, Christians, whatever, right? But Indian, Saudis, Muslims, it's like under Sharia law, they shut down all the schools. They don't want women getting any education. They want women staying in the house. Fuck that shit. Fuck that law. Fuck Sharia law. I've had this conversation, well, a debate with my brother-in-law about this. Now, why wouldn't you want women to educate themselves? Over there, you know, if you steal, they bring you to the middle of the fucking town and they cut your fucking hand off and put a blue bag on it. Fuck, I'll tell you, imagine that. Yeah, it's an eye for an eye. You steal, I'll cut your fucking hands off. You rape somebody, I'll cut your balls off and I'll stick them in your mouth. That's what they do over there. Oh, you're a raper. I'm going to cut your balls and testicles and cock off and I'm going to stick them in your mouth and you're going to bleed out and die in the centre in front of everybody because you're a raper. You understand? That is never decent in any society. I believe you should be shot in the head for doing that. Sex offenders, see if it was left to me, I'd shoot all the bastards. Hell, give me the guns, I'll shoot them, no problem. Because I have kids, and if you're a raper, if you have rape ideology in your head, you're not a good person. You need to be taken out, otherwise you're going to destroy people's lives forever. We need to unite, got too much hate. Here, Truth Seeker from 41CH. I agree with you. Like I said, I have family that are Muslim, and I'm Catholic. You know, now if you were saying to me 20 years ago, my sister's gonna marry a Muslim guy, I'd say, no, she fucking isn't. Because before I come to the UK, bro, I was a racist cunt. You're a black this, you're a brown this, I don't give a fuck, you're a foreign, you know. But then an English lady helped me. When I moved to Manchester, bro, all my life my family drove her into me. I call me daughter Saoirse. It means freedom in Irish. It's on every mural all around England, bro. An English woman helped me, bro. And all my life my family lied to me and told me the English were the enemy. If this woman, this yardie woman, right, wagwan to my man, well, to shout out to all the man, the gal, them on the block, but anyway, I was living alongside, and a yardie woman helped me, bro. An English lady. Now, she's my enemy. Why is she helping me, bro? She give me a sofa, a fucking fridge, and a cooker done. And she's my enemy? I don't fucking think so. The media, it's all propaganda, and that the governments want us to hate each other. They want Catholics and Protestants to hate each other. They want Israelis and fucking Palestinians to kill each other. You know, but listen, you don't fall into the trap. Know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what colour skin you are, what religion you are. If you're respectful to me and mine, bro, you'll get the same courtesy. My mother learnt me one thing, my father learnt me how to be a bastard. Do you understand? It was in him. My father learned me how to fight as a kid, and I didn't want to fight. Every time I come in the house crying after getting hit with a stick, a brick, or a punch or a head, my father, if I come in crying, he'd say, what are you letting them see you cry for? You saved them tears for me. And he'd make me fight him. You know what I mean? Do you know what the mad bastard to do, bro? He had a sword. He won it in a game of cards. I swear on my kids' lives. Bro, he made me swing at him. My dad won this in a game of cards, right? Now, I have a few mates that... I have just pictures of it somewhere. Cut a long story short, yeah? He made me take it out. A fucking samurai and swing it at him. I could have killed him, but bro... Like that. I swung it at him, bro. He wasn't there. He took it off me. Swing. Fucking swing. If you don't swing, I'm going to take your teeth out. With a pliers. He'd make me swing. You know, but... My mother learnt me how to be a good neighbour and to be a good human being. My mother told me, it doesn't matter what colour your skin is, or what country you come from. Everybody has an arsehole. And everything is about respect in life, son. Treat people how you want to be treated, and if they can't be courteous enough to give you the same, well then they're not worth your time. You know, like in the real, look, I know I shout and bark, but if I go out to eat with me missus or if we were around other adults and all, you don't hear me cussing and fucking, you know, but yeah, I've wrote to a couple of people. When you're in jail, you tend to write to a motherfucker. Do you understand? All my life, I used to write to me mates. Do you understand that? I'm all doing life sentences. What the that gobshite irritated me a minute ago. Bro, I've wrote more letters than you'd ever imagine in your fucking life, lad, yeah? I have family members that are in life, that doing life. Loads of mates that are doing life. And I've wrote to a few of them, yeah? And yeah, I didn't send them any money. They didn't need it. You know. Yeah. Allegedly all my family are cartel members, aren't they? All my friends are thugs and gangsters, aren't they? So fucking what? What do you want me to do? Here. If you're in a situation where you're from a legendary housing estate, it's not, you don't drop names, they're my fucking friends. If I want to say King Kong and Godzilla has a big dick, I will. Right? Well, here's the thing, bro. I wasn't writing the head at the time. And I watched the programme. I watched the programme about him, man. It's like I got in touch with the website and you can find out things, you know. And I got his address off somebody that used to write to him. Let's say. Someone who's not here anymore. Not recently. We're talking about 15 years ago. But anyway, like I said, I never expected a reply. I don't know what I was even fucking thinking at the time. I think it was a bit disrespectful because I felt sorry for him. I pitied him. And that's not... I shouldn't have sent it because of that. But like I said, you know what I mean? I'm bonkers crazy anyway. Allegedly. You know, I didn't certify myself off. You know what I mean? They did that. You know, it's up to them. They make the decisions. You know, but I'm alright now. I'm 72 days on my mood stabiliser. You know, I just feel rough at the minute. But never, here. Don't ever come off any mental health medications without consulting your doctor first. I'm very reckless, and what I did was very reckless. So I put all my eggs in one basket. Because I've tried this about 4 or 5 times before in 2 decades, and I've failed miserably. And every time I've come off it, I've ended up getting sectioned. So that's what I'm talking about, and I've been sectioned 3 times. So the last 4 or 5 times I've come off it, half the time I ended up getting sectioned because I couldn't. I have a chemical imbalance in my brain, and when your head releases endorphins, serotonin, adrenaline, and then you add meds to it, you know your body can produce serotonin on its own. You know, your body's a very fucking strange thing. It can produce a lot of toxic shit. I watched a documentary once and they said your body can produce traces of arsenic. How fucked up is that? Your body can produce serotonin. High serotonin levels without you taking sertraline. Your body releases endorphins. And then adrenaline. Do you know anything about your mind at all? You see, the mind is my favourite subject. I love psychology. And psychology is my guilty pleasure over 2 decades, and mental health. I've been a mental health advocate for 20 years, easy. You know, and I'm in a position to say that because I've been certified 3 times. I've been sectioned 3 times. I've been nutted off 3 times. I'm not nuts. Do I look nuts to you? I'm just more creative when it comes to violence. That's it. You wouldn't even see it. But listen, nowadays I try to be as regular as I can. A regular boy, you know? But I tell you one thing. I know one thing, I'm a good person. When I die, a few of my mates will say, see him, his heart was in the right place. He was a good fella, him. He helped his community. He helped his family, made sure he got his kid to uni. Say what you want about me, mate. I'll go to heaven. For all the bad I've done, I'm going to hell. And this is the reason why I do what I do every day. So I can get into heaven.
Elizabeth's delusions are common with serial killers that fall under the category angels and demons. They're known to believe that they're either saving people from a life of agony.
I've never killed anyone, but I have killed someone, if that makes sense. By my actions or by a drug assault, I've killed someone. It's the same as poison, that shit. But like I said, you know, if you can survive suicide and come through all the bollocks, man, I'll tell you one thing, you're a strong person. You know what I mean? I've fucked up more times than the average person. I've failed more times than the average person. I've had more doors closed in my face than the average person. But you know what? I carried on knocking. Because I always knew one day, one of them doors would open. And that's all it takes. You know, come in. Do you know what? One of my favourite things in the whole world is football, right? And there's a lot of head cases on YouTube, right? And there's 3 things I have in common with you, whatever your name is, Gala, right? I don't know whether you have kids. Have you got kids? Have you any kids? I'll tell you what I have in common with most people, right? Me mental health, me children, and I breathe oxygen. Now, when it comes to it, like I said, see me, I'm not racist. I used to be. I was a racist bastard before I come over to this country, but that black woman helping me did something to me. Because I had this anticipation that when I went to England, everybody was going to hate me. Do you understand? Because I'm fucking Irish, right? I moved into this cul-de-sac, yeah, called Culford Close in Manchester, right across the road from Longside Police Station. And have a guess who they moved me next door to? The fucking Bells. A fucking yardie Jamaican family. A week before I moved into the house, the fucking house was shot up and the brother got shot 3 times in the back and is in a wheelchair. I was fighting with the fucking cunts. They wouldn't get on me wall and I asked them nicely, so I had to hit one of them in my forehead. And they all dived on me and I run around the front. This lady, my next door neighbour, come out and she's like, fucking well done, what's going on? Why I say why? And I'm looking at her, I ain't saying shit to this woman, you know what I mean? What happened to your face, boy? I said, some fucking black lad fucking hit me a fucking... She said, what did he look like? I said, he was fucking black. There was 4 of them. Now, listen, they were all wearing black. The only thing I could see was their teeth. Right? Now, I'm 18. I asked him to get off the wall. My missus is pregnant. My man starts sucking his lips at me and tells me to go fuck myself and get back in my house. So I cracked him. So obviously they jumped on me. So, you know what I mean? I seen a stick in my garden, so I gripped that and they split. I goes around the front garden this woman, my next door neighbour comes out, she said, "You alright, love?" I was, what the, me fucking nose is leaking like, fuck. Nah, I'm not alright. What happened to you? I said, there was 4 black lads sitting on me. What did he look like? I said, they were fucking black. She said, I beg your pardon. I said, you fucking heard what I said. It's like, she said, what did he look like? Hey, Sean, I said, look there was 4 of the motherfuckers on me wall with hoodies up, one of them had a fucking dog. She said, my son has a dog. What colour was the dog? I said, white. She said, she just started going mad, and I was like, what the fuck? Next of all, I see my man come around, yeah? It was our fucking son. I'm chasing him with a bat. He lets his dog at me, yeah? I fucking played cricket with the dog. For 6. Boom! I hit the dog, right? The dog's she's running over to me, right? I think she's about to attack me. She's like, you fucking bomber clod, hit me fucking dog. Harry! I was like, that's me son. I was like, is it? I said, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Next of all, my man's big brother come, right? He said, what? He goes, yo, dog, what's going on? I said, is that your brother, G? He said, yeah, why? I said, my missus is pregnant, bro. Upstairs, she's had a miscarriage 3 months ago. She's pregnant again. And that bastard won't get off my wall. He's like, come here, you. Bang! Cracks his brother in front of me, right? Next of all, there's about 20 of them. Yeah. What I realised real quick was we were the only white family living in the fucking cul-de-sac, yeah? I minded me business, I went in, I went out early, I'd come home at night time. That was me routine. Me chick was pregnant at the time with me son, he wouldn't get off me wall. Anyway, she give me a fucking treat. She come into the house, and, cause my missus was a bit emotional. Think about it, there's 20 black lads outside my gaff, I'm getting fucking eaten alive here. And all I have in my hand is a stick, and I ain't letting that fucking stick go. I'm just had to give him my man's dog a rap in the head. Now, I didn't know at the time who they were. One of the most... I ran away. Here, ran away. I left me home to get away from carnage, and he moved me next to the most dangerous family in fucking Manchester, the Bells. You know what I mean? And that woman helped me. She seen my missus pregnant, she said, love, I was at the bingo a few weeks ago. I won £10,000 and getting a new got a new fridge and a new 3-piece suite. Do you want them? I said, fuck yeah. But after that lady helped me, I started to think, hang on, I've been lied to here all my life. That lady's English, yeah? And she's fucking helped me. Do you understand? All my uncles are lying cunts, man. See, I know me. The English was supposed to be my enemy forever. I can't be door share shit. It means freedom in Irish. Here, I have fucking Republican family members. But look you have to understand something. I come here and an English woman helped me, yeah? Not Irish, not Scottish, not anyone. English woman. My 2 daughters were born in this country, and say something about it. Call my daughter in English, come to my face. Do it. Go on, and you won't have much of a face. Cause see that? I'll take it off. I'll be able to insert me cock in your nose. No, I won't do that. But you know what I mean, Stevie. That lady helped me, G. And I got a pot of curry goat as well. Wag one to that for fucking... You know what I mean? Honestly. But that changed my whole outlook on English people. Because the Irish, here, I was one of them. I didn't even see a black man before I left Ireland. On my children's lives, when I come to Manchester, it was a culture shock. Here, most of me friends are dark, brown, doesn't matter. I couldn't give a fuck what colour you are. As long as you're right with me, I'm right with you. I've men from every nationality you can think of that I can call friend. Everything's about respect. That's it. Fuck roots. Everything's about your learning. Yeah? As far as I'm concerned, I'm not perfect. I broke the law, yeah? I've done some horrendous things. I've never hit a fucking woman, a fucking child, or an elderly person in me fucking life. Because I was raised by soldiers, by real stock. Yeah, you can trace my fucking bloodline back. We used to fight with the Scots. Here, on my coat of arms is a helmet, not a vagina. Do you understand? I'm ready to go anytime, amigo, even when I have the flu. Come on, fuck the flu. I am the flu, come on. Oh, I stink, amigo. I stink. I stink, yeah. Oh, that's bad. Woo. Sean, I've been on the fucking sofa, bro, look. I've been fucking getting sick in a bucket for the last fucking day and a half. And then some cunt went and put the thought in my mind that I have COVID. And I'm 72 days on me mood stabiliser. Bro, look at the size of me fucking eyes, man. I can't sleep. Them tablets, bro, the motherfucker, you know. Yeah, Sean Wayne has a sense of humour. Bro, here, everything is about being loyal to the people that are loyal to you. As far as I'm concerned, you've not lived in the UK for 28 years, bro, so you have a different point of view. If you were over here on your own and an English woman helped you, and the English are your sworn enemy, bro, my daughter's called Saoirse. I have a Republican family and they can all go fuck themselves. My two daughters were born in this country. What do you want me to do? Turn against me kids? Get the fuck out of here. Here, I'd fight against Ireland for my daughters. Do you understand? I couldn't give a cunt where you're from. You live in the past, bro. I've reared my son to help thousands of people change that ideology that you have. Here, I love Ireland, but listen, I'm loyal to the people who are real to me. You understand? I've had people come to kill me, bro, in my lifetime. Come to take me life. I'm still fucking here, haven't I? Yeah, my two daughters, Saoirse was born in the UK. Saoirse. Freedom. Yeah, what's your daughter called? Henrietta or something? Talk to me about fucking loyalty, mate. What have you ever done for Ireland that's loyal? Have you ever took a bullet for your mate? Now that's what you call loyalty. I know a couple of them men. Hey mate, can I ask you something? Where are you from? Like, cause I'm convinced, I just forget it. But like I said, I'm a big fan of fucking Banto Wayne, Sean Wayne's Banto City, and a chef. Fuck's sake, man. Every time, it's like I'm like, fucking motherfucker. You know what I mean? What a chef. And what a sense of humour. Hail, hail, the Celts are here, and what the hell do we care? Here, I want to tell you a story. I raised my son till the time he got to 18. I sent him to uni in Liverpool, St John Moores. He helps kids that are from Liverpool every day, up in the roughest area in Liverpool. Toxted? Yeah, my son is the head lead youth worker up there. Toxted. All the boys know me son up there. Toxted. Alright Dylan, alright Dylan. They're all like, yes bro, because he's taught them for the last 10 years and they've all grown up. So my lad, he specialises in autism, you see. He went to uni, a boy, in Liverpool. That's why I love Liverpool, because he returned to my man. He got a degree in science and sociology. Yeah, and he helps kids with autism, ADHD, learning difficulties. I'll tell you what my son does. Yeah. Many years ago, Toxted got lit up by all their daddies and their uncles and their mammies and their sisters and their fucking cousins. And because of it, Liverpool Council will not release funding to Toxted. So that's where my fucking son comes in. He's gone against the fucking grain. He's got here, a foreigner. A fucking foreigner. It's changed laws, legislations, policies, legislation, restrictions, policies, breaches, analytics, numbers, projections, figures. That's where my son comes in. And for the last 10 years, he's been up in Toxteth. And he has the best team in the country of lead youth workers. Because see these kids, a lot of these kids have ACEs, adverse childhood. See these kids, they tell you to fuck your mother to your face, even if they like you. And my lads had to earn their respect. And over 10 years, bachelors in science, and see Toxteth loves my son. All the boys up there know my lad. He has McDonald DNA, that's fucking why. Yeah, because his daddy's not a fucking sausage. Just because I act like that, I would snap your fucking neck like that, mate, if I had to. But I'd sooner go the other way. Education's the way forward, not violence. That's what I do. Me auntie, right? Me dad's sister opened the Ashland Centre in Dublin. It's the biggest fucking centre, biggest women's refuge in Ireland. Her and Christine Buckley, Carmel MacDonald born. Yeah, that's me auntie. Now, she's helped the whole of Ireland because when she was a kid in convents, the shit that happened to them. That's what we do, McDonald's motherfucker, yeah? Now, bro, I'm going to end up throwing you out of here because you're getting on my tits. Don't talk to me about loyalty or sacrifice. What the fuck would you know about sacrifice? You see, bro, a great Scotsman from Scotland, Donny, eagle-eyed Donny. Do you know what? I've always had a lot of time for Donny. How are you, Celtic? Eagle-eyed Donny. Everybody gets a nickname in my city. And here, I used to give him, I was one of the givers of the fucking nicknames. How about that? And I left 28 years of sacrifice away from me mates. Watched them die in this poxy country. For the bigger picture. For me children. You know. I've watched 11 of me mates die. They got shot in the fucking head. And here I can name every one of them if you want. And the 200 people from Ballyfermot that have subbed to the channel will tell you here, Jude doesn't tell lies about that shit. Because somebody can call me out on it, right? But yeah, me lads up there, head lead youth worker up in Toxteth, man, and I tell you what, them kids are being punished for the sins of the father, basically, right? And I have this ideology, I'm a Man United fan, right, but my favourite city in this country is Liverpool. You see, during the war, when Hitler was dropping bombs on Liverpool, they were getting up on the roofs and they were writing on the roofs, "Fuck you, Hitler. You can break our factories, our windows, you can even break our houses, but you'll never break our spirit of law." And that was just inspiring to me. Plus, in 1919, they helped the Irish Republican Army with weapons, and the king wasn't too happy about that. So, because I've shamed generations and generations and generations of my Irish heritage by having 2 English daughters, my son has gone up to Toxteth, up to the roughest city in this country. Now, when I say Toxteth, I'm talking, you know where, you know, Toxteth and, it's between Toxteth, Cloxteth. We were having a conversation the other night about Jamie Bulger and about Rhys Jones, and everyone says Rhys Jones was in the wrong place at the wrong time. He fucking wasn't. He was in the right place at the right time. He was being a kid, he was playing football, and that scumbag Sean Mercer had a vagina, couldn't walk up to a man and shoot him in the head rather than shoot from afar, and his cunt mother as well. Fuck you too. And rest in peace to Jamie Bulger. And shout out to Denise Bulger. What a fucking strong woman she is. And see that John Venables, if I see him, I fantasise about meeting a guy like that. You know, I know if Sam Walker had his opportunity and he got it, he'd take it. That's why I respect Sam. Know what I mean? Because he do something. You know, there's loads of wankers on YouTube that irritate me, man. Honestly, I need to put a bit of music on. Sorry guys, because I'm fucking... Yeah, subjects like that now. Yeah, I'd love to get hold of Sean Mercer. Or fucking John Venables. You know, they used to take that rat bastard to Old Trafford. Anyway, here, guys, I apologise, right? Sorry. Just forget everything I just said there, will you, please? The kids have been suffering in Liverpool for decades. The council won't give them nothing. And then the laughing stock of the country. Why is the kids in Liverpool no better than the kids in any other fucking city? Do you understand? Because what the dads did in Toxteth years ago. It's a fucking high crime area, no funding, lack of funding. And because of kids like my lad's 30 next year. He's dedicated his life to that city. Because he's noticed on my ideology. I said to him, Dylan, them kids are suffering because of the sins of the father. What did my son do? We went and got a fucking degree in science and sociology in John Moore's Uni, and 10 years later he's the head of Leeds Youth Worker up there. And what a team he has. I love the city of Liverpool. Anyway, I needed that, so thanks for that. I've been getting sick the last 2 days, guys. Can you tell me who United playing tonight? Well, shit, at the minute. Anyway, we're alright. Yeah, I've been getting sick for the last 2 days.
It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a drip, bro. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's drawing or lose.
Here we go. Love it. You know what? I've been puking the last couple of days, so I'm delighted. Shout out to the little baby. Nah, listen, I won't lie, I broke the law loads of times, you know what I mean, and I come to this country, yeah, cause me mates fucked up. Not me, but listen, I'll tell you a little story, right? Alright, let's say, there's my man like Truth Seeker, there's Celtic, there's fucking Gax or whatever your bleed name is, and there's 0161 Celtic, right? So we're lifelong friends, yeah? Alright. Let's say me and yous were about 15 and we start going to raves, and one of us gets an opportunity where we can get a bag, say a pill, say one of us, right? A big bag of Skittles, right? But if you get the bag, it's on your head. So I was saying, fuck it, yeah, I trust me mates, right? So I got a big bag. And I fed about 8 of me mates. 6 of them fucked up. 1 of it went missing. And I couldn't find the other fella. So it was on my neck. So yeah, I got tortured over it. But I never told them. And then I said, you know what? Fuck yous. I'm away. Paid me bill, and my dad brought me to Manchester. My dad knew what I was like. My dad found a gun under my fucking bed and all, you know what I mean? He had a heart attack, me old fella, you know what I mean? It's like, and I said when I had my son, I was going to make him proud. Like, you know what I mean? Because at 15, yeah. My damn man was a fucking head case though, you know. I just wish he didn't make me fight when I was a kid. Anytime I got my ass whooped, if I come in crying and my dad seen me crying, he'd say, here, he'd hand me a poker. I want you to go and make that part of his face. He was very violent and there was no need for it. But I know what he was trying to do. The area I come from, most people are like that. Missing noses, missing ears, missing eyes. Hey, learn me how to fight me dad. Proper fight. Yeah. Like I said, my uncle had a sword. He didn't have it for a fucking ornament. He made me swinging at him. Like I said, see me dad? My dad wasn't a hard man or a fighting man or anything like that. But he put £20 on the table and he said, hit me and you can have that £20. I was trying to hit this cunt with a samurai sword, I couldn't hit him. I swear to fucking God, as an incentive he put the money down. Now he didn't have nothing in his hand, he had something in his hand, obviously. But he wanted me to take his head off with it. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't want to swing, I was afraid. Because if I hit him with this here, he'd get a piece of him is gone. And then he took me to his mate's club. I'm not going into it, I didn't like it, I only stayed there for 6 weeks. Karate, I did not like it. And then through my life, I wasn't in a boxing club growing up. It's like I got more into it when I moved to England. When I was a chef, I done kickboxing for about 6 years. But Mark has been there. Mark done Muay Thai since he's fucking, I'd say about 15. Because he used to work for the Royal Orchid and the Soy Market in Manchester. Master Woody and Grandmaster Crane. A fucking Grandmaster. And here, you can check all this out. It's Gaffer. When Mark first got into cooking, he started as a pot washer in a Thai restaurant. Then he ended up being a prep chef. Then went on to being fucking, you know what I mean? And then went on to working for Raymond Blanc. Raymond Blanc trained fucking Ramsay. The only difference is my brother doesn't have a fucking restaurant. How mad is that? Listen, like I said, you get people that want to just irritate you, and I've no time for that anymore. You know, I'm 49, I've been fucking, you know, like me. A lot of yous have been through the same shit. A lot of us been to prison, and fucking what happens is you grow up, you have your kids, and if you want to keep going through that bullshit lifestyle, it's not worth it. Because when you go to jail, your family goes to jail too. Whether you know it or not. You know what I mean? It affects your family, man. Like I said, I walked away from a portfolio lifestyle and allegedly my family are cartel and alleged gangsters. I come from Cherry Orchard Avenue, Google it. You know. And here, a lot of my mates have done a long time in jail, but they're even with the house now. And that bastard Paul Williams, I'm telling you, you have to be lucky once. One day, Veronica, it's going to happen to you and you'll deserve it. Journalist. Fuck you.
We both came up on the gritty streets of Jamaica, Queens. 2 street kids now, man. It's sad I had to end this way. But before I go into that, let's start from the beginning.
Fuck that cunt.
Are you ready to do this now?
I'm ready to murder this guy. Son, please, get me across the street. I'm ready. Yo, get me across the street. Let me go. Let's go. Hit that motherfucker.
Wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hold on a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I'll come and take your life away.
I feel a bit better.
Wish death on me, Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have streets, fuck motherfucker, I ain't dead. I'm the diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I'm the underground king, and I ain't been crowned. When I rhyme, something special happen every time. I'm the greatest. Something like Ali in this prime. I walk the block with the bundles, I be knocking the humble. Swing the ox when I rumble, show your ass to my gun. Gotta tell a nigga, go ahead, lose your head. Turn your back on me, get clapped and lose your leg. I walk around, gun on my waist, chip on my shoulder, top bust a clip in your face, pussy, this beef ain't no many men, many men. Wish death on me, Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul.
Oh man.
Turn cold. Have mercy on many men.
No, I'm gonna calm down. Nah, mental health is a motherfucker, like, you know what I mean? Like, and when you're coming off meds, you can trigger. You know, and 72 days in, thank God. You know what, listen, all my mates are in Ireland. You know what I mean? Do you know who my mate is? He's my mate. As long as I have him, I don't need anybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's my mate. And life will teach you. When you get older, you'll realise this. See that? He's your mate. He's your best fucking mate. You know why? Because even if someone's pointing a gun at you, at least you know you'll have your mate with you. You'll never be alone. But he ain't turning back. I bet you P. Diddy's ass is twitching at the minute, man. He paid for that hit. What goes around comes around. He got shot down. If he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing. Yeah, that's my best mate. I have many mates at home, allegedly, who are cartel members. Allegedly. I have mates at home that have done life sentences and have come fucking home. And the media won't let it go. I have mates that have done nearly life sentences and come home, you're even with the house. And there's a reporter called Paul fucking Williams that has been spouting shit for the last 35 years about my friends and family. And his colleague ended up dead on the Nace Road because of it being Veronica Gare, and rest in peace. She was only doing her job. But someone comes to your door where your kid is and shoots you and said, see you, we know where you are. If you write another story, I'll ride your son. I'll fucking ride your son. That's what he said in the movie, John Gilligan. He said, I will ride your son. She went into the toilet and got sick. Now that'd be a warning. That's what you call a warning. If you watch that movie, Veronica Gare, John Gilligan from Ballyfermot, who grew up with me fucking uncles, in the movie says, I will ride your son. If you carry on printing fucking right anything in the paper, I'll come and I'll ride your son. Right? I will ride your son. And he shot her now. That was a warning, right? She chose the job over her family and she's dead now because of it. But because of her, they brought in the Criminal Assets Bureau law. I call it the $1 trillion bullet. Because Cab hit everybody. Including my friends and family. Yeah. But here, out of all them, he's my mate. As long as I have him as my mate, I know. Like I said, I have a mate I have 11 of them that are dead. Because they didn't listen to me. I told them that portfolio lifestyle will get you killed. I have family that have properties in Spain and fucking everywhere. No good to you now, is it, when you're fucking dead?
That's your job. No.
You know, I'm just glad I survived it, man. I'm 49. I'm not fucking rich. But when it comes to me family and me friends, I'm blessed. I can listen to music without worrying about me dog going in. I can smoke a joint and I can get sick when I want. So I'm living the dream. When you eat all that nasty shit, that's what happens, you get sick. Shout out to me missus, man. Yeah. He got one of my best friends killed. You know, like, a lot of people in Ballyfermot don't understand something. My missus, my Dylan's mother comes from a place called Cabra, right? And our uncle is Nicky Kyo, right? Now, I had 3 mates that were killed in Cabra, right? 1, Marno Highland. Number 2, Dottie Douglas. And fucking... and Freddie. You know, it's like, and I was over here when that happened. Me best mate's uncle. Bad man. Something's happened. Oh no, but yeah. And you know what kills me, right? I'll tell you a personal story right now. A lot of you wouldn't know Dottie Douglas, right? He was a cruel bastard. I'll say that. With the dogs and all that. I just wasn't into it. It's like he worked at the zoo. Now he was a good fella, Dottie. He just had fucking violent tendencies. He was cruel, like, you know. The police come to him before he got shot the first time and they said to him, Dottie, take your missus over to Thailand. Go over there for a few weeks. Let her cool down. He told the detectives to fuck off. They have a duty of care to tell him there's a threat on your life. There's a green light on you. A few weeks later, bang, 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 while he's out shooting the dog, out walking the dog, he lost the spleen, right? A few months later, the feds come to him again. Said, David, there's a significant risk on your life. In Ireland, that's the terminology. The police will come and tell you, they have to inform you. If they know that there's a significant risk on your life being a con or set you up. And that's what happened in Cabra with them. With Marno, Dottie and Freddie. You know what I mean? And it fucking hurts. But what can you do, you know what I mean? You just have to get on with it, man. But it bothers me. Here's me brother anyway. Oh.
I was blown away with how quickly you could see the difference in your teeth. Smile Direct Club can straighten your teeth in as little as 4 to 6 months. I know, I have the style that I've always wanted. Get started for free at SmileDirect.com.
Hey Jen.
Feeling better?
A tiny bit. You want to see what I put into that bucket last night? No, it's gone. I fucking had to empty it. Honestly though, Gemma, I thought I was dying.
Well, you didn't look good.
I really thought I was about to die.
You look so pale.
I'll tell you, I see Mark's bed though. I was tossing and turning and all last night, but I'll tell you what, man, it's like a fucking... do you know you have a soldier's bed, you have?
A what?
He makes his bed like a fucking soldier.
Why? What do you mean? What do you mean a soldier?
Nah, it's just the way he makes his bed. It's like what you would do if you were in a fucking hostel or something. But it's very comfortable and compact.
You feel like you're attached.
No, Gemma, I had to swallow today. Right? And yeah, I took them and got them sick. Got them.
Oh, never.
Yeah, I wasted treating. I swear to God, to try and make myself feel a bit better, And Gemma, I spewed it. I spewed it and I tried to get out of the seat. Right, and swallow it, but... No, but I don't feel sick.
Let me tell you something though, obviously you know how you sit around medication, there's chemists around there.
Yeah.
They changed now, they're not rolling.
No, I know, yeah.
But they've changed the out, they've also gone to the ones that I get at home.
Yeah, I know,
They've
yeah.
changed it.
Well, they gave me them yesterday.
Did you get the red and white ones?
Yeah.
I got 200 and 100, so I've had to take 2 tablets
Yeah,
of them
the
because they didn't have them in.
punch, yeah.
Now they're different providers now.
Yeah, well, I went yesterday and that's what you were doing, you were
They don't
fitting
help
the
that
gel.
them, I don't think there's any.
But anyway, let me see who's in this live.
What? Yeah? What else would we take off the mattress?
Oh. Yeah, because last night, I'm not joking, it was the worst night of my life. And I said to me fucking own, I could have died last night.
I said this tonight, will you be okay?
I could have died last night, and all because of sexy time.
No sexy time.
Selfish boss, I'm on my life, by the way. The 1 hour that.
I think I was asleep
I
before you
thought I was
last night.
going to die last night. I was like, well, at least I know he'll find me in the bed.
Comfortable.
Damn it. I was
You
spewing
was so
blood
white.
up.
You was white.
When I say blood, I mean, and I was soaking. And kid, do you understand? It's fucking
I'm
hard.
glad you feel better now though.
A little bit. Well, thank fuck. I can hold a cup of tea down.
Have you made his bed?
No.
No. You can't make it like Barstool, he's never been.
No, honestly.
You're gonna go- he's
I
gonna go
thought I was about to die.
Oh.
Even I couldn't even make Lisa last night.
That's not like it.
I was fucking like...
It's, you know, you reminded me, you've been like that once before though, Drew, if I remember.
A few times.
Yeah.
Mark will tell you, it's like...
Did you eat? What had you eaten?
Well, Mark had made me a nice dinner, but you know what I went and done?
What?
I had a Rustler burger.
And is that what does it?
I think...
Look then.
I think so, but I fucking...
Mark said that, didn't you, babe?
Nah, listen, I'm
Yeah.
not going to eat after 10 o'clock in future now. I'm going to try...
Lies on your belly,
because
doesn't it?
damn it, I suffer terrible. I'm up getting sick and fucking then he ends up having to clean it and it's not on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Gemma, I swear to God, like if you say to me today, how are you feeling? I'll say I'm about a 4 right now.
Okay. So
I'm just not getting sick and I can, that's me first smoke.
Don't. Touch wood.
See
Touch
today,
wood.
yeah.
Good.
Today, that's me first smoke.
You're doing good. Time to try and put down in it now then. You can do it.
But I just couldn't smoke, man. I was just like...
So you didn't even smoke yesterday?
No, not really, no. I literally thought I was going to die last night because of what was coming up. And it was like, every time I was drinking to try and rehydrate, it was coming up and it was getting worse. And the colour of it. Mark will tell you, he's seen fucking...
What was it like, babe?
No, not last night. Mark will tell you there's been times where he's seen me spewing that bucket, all red shit.
Okay.
But at the minute, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I'm 72 days off that mood stabiliser.
Do you reckon it's that?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's like, cause he made me a dinner yesterday, and like I said, I swear, Gemma, I thought I was dead. I thought I was about to die. And it's on me fucking own.
I said to him though, is Jude going to be alright on his own? He went, yeah.
Nah, look at, like I said, today I come down on the sofa and I was
Imagine if we'd come back in here now. Oh, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't, mate.
Well, no, I'm grand. It's like, but what I was thrown up last night, I thought I was about to die. And I couldn't even ring me. Gemma, when like I said, I mean saturated.
Seen you?
And I'm fucking
you get like a ghost.
And I'm trying to drink water, and then today when I take my pain medication, it come up 3 times. So now I've gone and fucked up a day and a half on my pain medication. Because I tried to take it to regulate myself.
Yeah.
And it just come up.
Shit.
Yeah. But
oh dear.
Poor Lisa, man, my missus now so gone.
I'll help you.
I thought I had COVID or something.
I'll help you, you know that.
Yeah, no, I'm alright.
You're alright for now?
Yeah, sound.
Well,
yeah.
I can help.
Yeah, no, I'm grand, because that's what I just done there. I took one out.
I don't mean today, I haven't got one
It's
yet,
managed to
Can tomorrow.
stay down.
So, yeah, but you need to know that you've got something to do. Because you
Yeah,
can't go
I'm just glad that I'm not.
Yeah.
But that Mark helped me last night, man. Once I was in his bed, I was like, well, I swear to God, right, so what I did is, right, Mark, do you know the way you said it's cold down here?
Yeah.
Well, last night, I was trying to go to sleep, yeah? And, Gemma, I just felt the need that I needed something to drink. So, I taken off these, I only had my shorts on.
Yeah.
I come downstairs and I'm like, oh my fucking
freezing.
God. I get what he says now, but it's fucking, because I come out of his bed, I come down here, and I was fucking like bolted. It's like the fucking patio was
And you can
open,
sleep down there, you know, and that won't be helping you.
Yeah, no, I'll be up in my bed tonight. Definitely.
You should get in your bed every night, dude. It's good sleep because it won't help you back.
Yeah.
It's
But I'm just glad I'm not getting sick. Like the fact that I can hold a cup of tea down now, and I know the fact that that won't come up.
Yeah.
I'll feel a bit more.
Do you know
like,
what? My dad always swore with a bad belly and vomiting, milk and magnesia, and they've got it in your chemist, and it's not often you see it now. And it's just one little spoonful of that, and that your stomach will be sorted.
I was trying to just fucking drink water, but then I was looking at the tango, and I just wanted something. You know what I mean? It's like fucking.
Doesn't help you though, does it?
And I kept trying to rehydrate, and I kept coming up, and the colour of it.
Well, you flushed out whatever it was anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's like.
But yeah, milk and magnesia. You should have some in.
No, I'm sticking to
Hello,
water.
yeah.
I'm sticking to
Trust
water at the minute.
No, it's only like it's like a Gaviscon kind of thing.
That's me
Like a
first
powder.
cup of tea I've managed not to throw up today.
Give you some food, do you reckon?
Well, what I'll do is in a couple of hours when that works, I'll have something. Mark, you forgot to get cereal. I'll get it on Saturday. Man United are playing tonight in the Champions League. They're playing shit at the moment. I'm on my live. Guys, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot about you. I just had to be gabbing to my brother's chick. Paul Williams, he's made a lot of money. And he got a lot of my friends killed. You know, he printed stuff. Look, where I'm from. This is why I'm so mad at PD. What happens on the manor stays on the manor. Like, I'll die with a lot of secrets. Look, a lot of us live in tough neighbourhoods and we see things. Or when we're younger, we've seen things. And we've kept secrets, right? You know what I mean? I'll take loads of secrets to the grave. See my old ma, like, bless her. You know, my ma was born on a road called Landon Road in Ballyfermot. Just like all my uncles and my aunties, my grandfather, my granny. Landon Road, 30 years, 3 decades they lived there for. But altogether, all my family accumulated all together. We've lived for centuries in Ballyfermot and still do to this day. And guess what? Not many people can go home. Well, see me. You all keep asking me to go home. I just don't want to go. You know, I have enough here to keep me occupied, but it's nice. You see, I have a few friends that are still alive that I love to pieces. I grew up with them as kids. And I look at them now. And a lot of my friends have done serious jail. But they got out and had their kids. And I noticed similar characteristics with myself. When I had my kid and I was in jail, I was like, here, this isn't a life. And I've noticed some of my mates in Cherry Orchard and I'm proud of them. And they're well-known people all over Dublin. A lot of my friends have nicknames. But men are men. And when you're even with the house, you won't disrespect any of my fucking mates. Here, I've been to prison, just like a lot of us have. We make mistakes, but you know the beauty is, when you see our mates that nearly do a life sentence in jail, and come out and become fathers, and you notice the change in them. It's biblical to see. He's my best mate. And as long as I have him with me, I don't need anybody by my side. A Nordic psychopath with God on his side walks into a bar. Try me. You see, I never wanted to go down this road. Now, I'm glad it's happened this way, because someone stole my channel. And I've not many subs out now. I'm about 24 subs off going past my old channel. Did I tell you that? I told you I'd get that back too, didn't I? Just wanna talk. Yeah, I'm gonna end me live, but I might come back in a little bit because I have to check me football and put a bet on maybe, I don't know. Oh no, I won't. Mark, who are United playing tonight? I'll find out now, hang on. I can check on the app on my phone, but no, but Gemma, I swear on my kids' lives, I thought I was dying last night. I really
You looked
did.
very pale, didn't you, Mark?
I thought I was about to die.
You didn't look good at all, actually. I don't think I've ever
And
seen
me
you
chick,
look like
me
that.
missus was upset last night, she was.
Why?
Because of the way I was.
Oh, worried.
You know the way Lisa is, fucking hell, man.
Yeah, worrying.
She's a good one.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I thought you would start me off on it. Me and Matt were talking about it. I said I'm really excited. It's like that. I can't wait. You went what for?
Yeah, fucking more exciting, I am.
I don't think he's getting loads of chances per.
Hang on, who's United playing tonight? How could Central Manchester United supporters be? No, fucking hell. Right here, you can all fuck off. I want to see who's playing football and send me a message, so I might come back later. Bye, take care, peace out.